Good morning, Jared from the cruise. Jared from the cruise comes in and takes gifter number one. What a dedication from this guy. Jared to the moon. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody on YouTube, on TikTok. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As you're coming in, guys, tap that screen, share that live. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Good morning, Matt Dixon with the Lightning Pound Daddy. Essler, user, Mr. Dave, user, Powder, Mr. Dave again. Let me move this over here. Let's move this over here. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to move this in front of me. There we go. Good morning, Mr. Dave with the heartbeat. Powder with the heartbeat. Mr. Dave with the first woolly hat. Yes, Mr. Dave. He pays attention to detail. Essler Panarakin. Thank you so much. Lino Rocha with the money gun. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Kick. Good morning, Twitch. And, of course, good morning, TikTok. Let's go, guys. Tap it out. Tap that screen. Share the live out. Woolly hats are on the board today. SM. Thank you, SM. Good to see you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's Miss Market doing? First time I'm looking this morning. Let's see. Miss Market, we got a little bit of a gap down here on Miss Market. Keep tapping, everybody. We want to get back up to that 200, 573. We'll see. We got support underneath us. Good morning. Just what we went over in training last night. Look at the whip zone. Look at the position. Davion Powder with the second woolly hat. Essler Panarican with the finger heart. Thank you. And the rose. The GGs from Poetic. Thank you, Poetic. K-Dog with the rose. I appreciate you. Davion with the TikTok music. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Are we ready? It's Wednesday. Who's ready for Miss Market today? Who's ready to win today? Who's ready to start following their rules today? Who's ready to start being disciplined today? Or are we going to have the same day as always? Good morning, good morning. We are at 9,300 likes. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Good morning, everyone. My name is Voss. Hope you all are doing well. We are live every day, Monday through Sunday. Yes, it is. We give you some education on here. We map out your levels, and we answer any questions you have about the market. We are real. We are brutally honest. So I hope you all can handle that, okay? Here we go. Let's go. Are we ready? Jared all the way here from his cruise. Measy, Davion, user, Vash Tulip with the heartbeat, the goats, and the TikTok music. Miss Market right now, we have a little bit of a gap down here. We are in a neutral state on Miss Market, and we are in position 2 here on Miss Market. Right now on the 5-minute reminder, above you, you got your 5-minute as resistance coming back up, okay? So keep that in mind. Ultimately, though, you have room down to 542.83. here on Miss Market. Above the whip zone, you got room up to 567.76. Here is your whip zone level right here, everybody. Oh, let me get my pen up. I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing something. Thank you, Mighty Mike. For those of you, that was your first VIP live training. We came out hot. We gave you a lot of info last night. That VIP live training recording is now posted, so you can go back and watch it as many times as you want. Here's our whip zone. Above 555.54 to the upside. Under 552.78 to the downside. And then you'll have, you're under 550.58 right now. You're in position 2. You have room down to 543. 543. Mark that down, okay? Back over to whip zone of 555.54. You have room up to 568. Mark that down. Right here, folks, that is your first level of support at 543. As we head over here to Apple. Apple, we are in a narrow state. Yes, it is over here on Apple. You are narrow and you are in position 2 to the downside here on Apple. Once again, on Apple, you are under your 5-minute 200. We're going to go to our 15-minute right here, and we're going to put the hourly on the board right there. 15 right there. Back to the hourly. And let's mark this out for you. Boom. Apple, here's your whip zone. You are in position 2 at 209.14. Watch that whole number of 209. You got room down to 206 on Apple. 206. Back over that whip zone of 212. You have room up to 216.50. Just because the market is down now, folks, doesn't mean it's going to stay down. If you yesterday we were supposed to bleed out. Where's that guy? Where's that guy? The bleeder. Where's the bleeder? We were supposed to bleed out. What happened to that novice? Where is he? Mr. Dave over there. 10 deuce. I like that name, and I like that hat. Mr. Dave, you got to get a 10 deuce hat. Look at that guy's hat. I love our YouTubers. You never know what you're going to get over here. It's the Wild Wild West. 10 deuce. He's got a great name also. Where's the bleeder? The Q's. Let's see what we got. Where'd the bleeder go? He ran away like they all do. All right, here we go on the Q's. The bleeder. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 2. There's your 200 on the 5-minute above you. That is resistance, okay? Here's our 15-minute. We're going to mark her out right there. And the hourly, boom. And then we're going to come back up above the whip zone. Boom. And there we go. Here is your whip zone. Back over 476.30. You got room up to 480. 480. Currently, you are under the whip zone. This is your 5-minute 200. This is resistance coming back up. You have room here on the Q's. You got room down to 460. 460 on them Q's. You got to make sure that 20 catches up to that 200 first, so you're just going to whip around. Yesterday, we told you on here at the open, and for the good part of the 15 to 30 minutes, that whip was going to be whipping, and it was whippy. Who got whipped out yesterday? Who lost because of that whip? Who didn't listen to Voss? Buckeye with the woolly hat. Candy with a woolly hat. Vash Tulip with the team cheers. Thank you. Scott Davis with the heart me. Thank you, Scott Davis. Candy with the heart me. Anish Walia with the rose. KK with the heart me. Vash Tulip with the lightning. Brad James with the heart me. Thank you. I appreciate you, Brad James. Everyone say goodbye to Kangla. Where's he from, Kangla? Where are you from, Kangla? Where are you losing your trades at, Kangla? Benny Bernawi with the ice cream cones. Scotty with the heartbeat. KK with the popular vote. Tesla. What did I tell you about Tesla yesterday? No. What did I tell you about Tesla yesterday? No. You aren't going long because of your state. No. Did you all listen? No. You didn't listen. And what happened? You probably lost. Right now, Tesla, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 at the open. Are we shorting that? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Are we shorting that at the open? Put it in the chat. Yeah, whoa, we got a lot of people over there on YouTube. That's what I like to see. We're approaching 4,000 followers over there on the tubes. If you're here for the first time, hit that follow button on TikTok as well. Laka Kawaka says he's shorting. Don't short there. You're going to lose. No, we're not shorting there. Why not? You are in a bullish state. You are in a bearish position, my friends. You are not shorting there. You're going to whip there for a little while, okay? Let's put the levels in. Right here, coming back up, you have your 5-minute. 15-minute, we're going to put you here at the pivot first, okay? Hourly. And we're going to put you right there. Coming back over that whip zone. Hold on, everybody. 302. Bam. Here we go. Here is the whip zone right here, folks. Let's mark it out. This is your 5-minute 200 right here, okay? This is resistance back up. You're going to chop around in here. Bang it into the 5-minute 200 and the bottom of your whip zone. You have room down to 272 on Tesla. 272. Above the whip zone of 293, you have room up to 302 on Tesla. Folks, I'm telling you now, don't chase anything at the open to the downside or you're going to get in trouble. Zen Method with the heartbeat. Amy Reyes with the rose. User Lovesick with the jellyfish. Zen with the woolly hat. We hit that woolly hat goal already. Yes, it is. We're going to set up our hearts. We love hearts, right? Oh, I love hearts. I still got to get the wife a gift for her birthday this weekend. I got to get on that. But first, we're playing some golf today. Yes. Ajish Gamer. Ajish Gamer. If I had that name, I would run away. Ajish. Taratico with the heartbeat. Zen with the woolly hat. Thank you so much. What else are we looking at? PLTR. The amateurs love PLTR. They think they are going to strike gold. Let's see what we got here. We are in a neutral state on PLTR. We are in position 2 to the downside here. There's our 5 minutes, everybody. Watch those 5-minute, that 5-minute 200 coming back up. That is resistance, okay? You got to know where that sucker is at all times. PLTR's got room to fall here. So nothing goes to the moon. Remember that. Oh my God, PLTR, we're going to the moon. Voss, we're going to the moon. Don't say it's going down. It's going to the moon, man. Just like XRP, it's going to the moon. Right now, neutral state, position 2. Here's your 5-minute 200 at 113. The novices, baby. You got room on PLTR down to 103. Yes, it is. Above that whip zone of 116.50, you have room up to 119.02 on PLTR. Eduardo Alamo. What's up, baby? K-Dog with the chili, white chocolate with the rose. Taratica with the heartbeat. We are at 36,000 likes. Let's go. 200,000. 200,000. AVGO. Bump, 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 bump. We are in a narrow state on AVGO. You are in position 2 on AVGO. You're nice and tight on AVGO. You all thought you were going to the moon, didn't you? The market goes up, the market comes down, and the market goes sideways. Until you start realizing that and stop being a novice, you are going to struggle in the market over and over again. Here we go. Here is our whip zone, position 2. You got room down on 180.50, my brothers and sisters. 180.50 on AVGO. Back over the whip zone of 193. You have room up to 197 on AVGO. We're going to the moon, boss. We're going to the moon. How's that moon treating you, everybody? Taratico with the level up sparks. Andres with the rose. And a little Netflix, huh? They're like, man, this guy, he's always right. Why is that? All right, here we go. Right now, Netflix, you are in a neutral state. You are in position 1 to the downside. You got a novice setup right here, folks. Whoop. We're going down. We're going to hear today. We're crashing again. We're going down. Where's Tootsie? Tootsie, get over here. Here she comes, everybody. Voss! What's the matter, Tootsie? We're up, we're down, we're sideways. We're up, we're down, we're sideways. Why is that? Tootsie, that's what the market does every day. We're not going to the moon. We're not bleeding out. I love that word now. It's a bleeder. We're not bleeding out. Neutral state, position 1 here on Netflix. Stop being a novice, Tootsie. You know better. You know. Tootsie's back, everybody. You have room on Netflix down to 1105's a whole number. 1105 whole number. You got to get back over 1128.08 to the upside here on Netflix. Andrew Wester with the goat. Desto West with the heartbeat. Hit that follow button, everybody. Flame of ambition. Good morning to you. Netflix be climbing. Yeah, it's climbing, all right. Let's go, Manny being Manny. Let's go, Amazon. Amazon. Oh, Voss. Yeah, Amazon had earnings. Should we chase the earnings? Earnings. No, don't chase the earnings. Why not, Voss? The amateurs tell me to chase the news. Don't chase the news. 92% of the people fail, Tootsie. You have to understand that, okay? You don't want to be like them. You trade your setups. 183. Right now, we are in a neutral state. We are down here in position 3 in that neutral state. You're not going down on this. That's what she said. On the 15-minute right here, you got room down to this 200, 180.51. That is where you are going to find your support level, okay? 180.51, you got the granddaddy of them all right here for a possible move back up. Advanced GDP down negative 0.3. Oh, my God. Jeez. Oh, my God. I can't trade today. It's negative. That's it. Goodbye, everybody. GDP's down. See ya. Bye. Oh, the novices. Teddy Flows with the rose. Desto West with the rose and the goat. Yes. Thank you. Desto, I appreciate you. Nvidia to the moon. Nvidia to the moon. Right now, we're in a narrow state on Nvidia. We are down there in position 3 because of the GDP. Yeah, GDP. We're going to short. You go short that, buddy boy. Let me know what happens. On the 5 and 15, you got major support here on Nvidia 104 with the granddaddy on the 15-minute. Yes, it is. Going to get a lot of good reversals today. I see it coming already here. Yes, it is. And then 102 is your next level of support here on Nvidia. Narrow state, you can get one more leg down right through here, okay? Boom, 104. Next. Good morning, OG. Big Papi. What's up? Mapul Malangu with the follow. AJ Wikan with the follow. Where the hell are you all coming from? Taratico with the lightning. Carrie with the heartbeat. Tenny Flows with the rose. See what I did there? Let's go, YouTube. Yeah, we're kicking booty over there on the tubes. Let's go. Microsoft. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. We are in a narrow state on Microsoft. What position are we in? What position are we in, traders? What position are we in? Put it in the chat. Rowdy Raja with the rose. Hello, Mystic Innovations with the rose. Taratico Carry with the hand hearts. Thank you, Taratico. Wait a minute. I didn't do the roses. What the hell is that? 500 trains. What is this guy, crazy? Whoops, I hit the wrong button again. Sorry, folks. There we go. Sorry, I didn't know they were trains. I did that once before. What position? We are in position 2 to the downside here on Microsoft. Position 2. 5 minute above you right here is your 200 at 391. You have a resistance right above you, okay? On the hourly, let's see what we got on Microsoft. We got a gap right there. We're going to mark that baby right there. Boom. And then we're going to come back up here. Who was that? Who was that? Candy! Holy shnikes with the travel with you. Candy! Thank you, Candy. I appreciate that. All right, here we are, folks. Here's the whip zone. You are in position 2 to the downside. This is your 5 minute 200. That is resistance coming back up, okay? Be very careful there. You are in position 2. You got room down to 384 here on Microsoft. 384. Above the whip zone of 395.10, you have room up to 398.56 on Microsoft. Once again, folks, the VIP is open. It doesn't matter what country you're in. Anyone, anywhere can join our VIP. You're going to head over to thevosstrading.com. Links are in all my bios on all my social media. Or go to thevosstrading.com. It does not matter what country you're in. Anywhere in the world can join the VIP. We are open now everywhere. Everywhere. You can come and learn how to trade the right way. The right way. Stop losing. Palo with the rose. Even Australia. You got it, SMS. We got Australia. We got the UK. We got Canada. We got a couple people from India. We got them all. The SPY. Right now on SPY, we are in position 3. We're starting position 3. You got support here at 543. 543. Adriana Acevedo says, best training ever. Thank you, Adriana. I appreciate you. 542.74. Prop says position to the ground. He obviously doesn't know how to trade. Novice, remember, folks, 92%. That's a big number. 92% of people have no idea how the market works. Think about that number. Think about that number. They're just guessing. They're just guessing. They wake up today. Let's guess today. It's down, a gap down. Okay, we're bleeding. We're gapping up. We're going to the moon. That's the mindset. Think about that. Scary. Carrie with the team cheers. Yes, it is. Thank you, Carrie. Summary on your methodology. Go into VIP. You'll learn all about the methodology. Voss teaches price action. You'll be able to trade. You got it, Candy. Thank you, SM. What else are we looking at? Put it in the chart. Checking in. How are you? How are you checking in? What else are we looking at? Google. Carrie with the whale. Carrie went and got that whale. Candy went and got that travel with you. Love you guys. By the way, folks, these women are our top traders in our VIP. Got it? Good. Good. All right, here we go right here. We are in a neutral state. We are in position, start position 3 to the downside here on a Google. On the 15-minute, there's your support. Oh my God, I'm going to short right into 158, Voss, because it's going to bleed out. Good luck. I wish we had cameras of all these novice traders when they lose, and it snaps photos of them and they put them up on TikTok and YouTube. This is what their faces would look like. Ready? We're bleeding out. Carrie, thank you. Thank you, Carrie. You got support here at 158 on Google to the downside. 158. Who's it? Josephino! with the train. The Josephina Express comes flying through. Thank you, Josephina. Yes, it is. I know it is, UZ. 92%. 92% of you do that every day. It's a high number. Tesla. Why Tesla? City that never sleeps. I like that name. Why Tesla? Why are you trading Tesla in your options account? Talk to Papa. Why are you trading Tesla? Huh? I know the answer, but I want to hear from you. Here we are. We are in a neutral state. We're in position 2. You got room down to 272 on Tesla. 272. Back over to whip zone of 293. You got room up to 302 on Tesla. Thank you for the follow, Sham Sudin. I appreciate that. Thank you. A lot of volume. So does Nvidia, Google, AMD, Amazon, SPY. Volume. There's that volume word again. Of course it's got volume. Amelia Gillespie, thank you so much. SPY, let's go over to Miss Market. Man, it's scary, man. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 to the downside. SPY, you got room down to 543. Mark that down. 543. Volatility. Okay, volatility. Ramez. Radwan. Ramez. Let me ask you a question. What's the ATR of Tesla? Go. You got a minute. You got a minute, Roswez. What's the ATR of Tesla? Go. K-Dog with the chili. Edit with the follow. 4 with the follow. Yes, we'll go over it again. How many times do you trade a single stock? I take no more than 3 to 5 trades a day. That's it. Most of the time, the other day I took 1 for a $1,200 banger. The other day I took 3. Yesterday was a $2,000 day. So how many trades did I take yesterday? 3, I think, right? 2, yeah, 2 winners and 1 break even. Those that trade, if you're one of those traders who do this, look, folks, you ready? Trade, 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 trade. You know what you're doing? Losing. You're losing. Candy with the rose. What else are we like? Where is he? Did he give me the Tesla? No, because he doesn't know what the ATR is. He's hoping for a miracle on Tesla. That's all he's doing. XRP. Boom. XRP to the moon. Whoa, what's going on here on XRP? Huh? I've been hearing this moon on XRP now for how long? Look at that. He ain't doing dookie. What I will tell you is you're coming back to the 20. That's what I can guarantee you. Is that you're coming back to the 20 on XRP. All right, what else are we doing? Apple. This is fun. I love this. All right, Apple. We are in a neutral state on Apple. We are down there in position 3. We are way down there in position 3. There's your support. 206. Put it in the board. 206. Help me set up my Bollinger Bands. Hold on, I got your Bollinger Bands for you. You ready? Hold on, everybody. There's your Bollinger Band. It looks like a bad cloud. Hold on, we're going to put some raindrops on that Bollinger Band. There it is. Woo! How do you like that? Well, it's coming up to the top of the band, so I think I'm going to now short it. Oh, it broke through and went up. Oh, my God. But it wasn't supposed to do that. It hit the top of the Bollinger Band. What happened? Oh, Joe with the chili. User with the rose. SMCI. The Crypto Kitties. All right, let's see what we got here. Can't make this shit up, folks. You really can't. We are in, and the whining trader is the worst. The whiner, oh, the spoiled brat. Oh, my God. We are in a narrow state. here on SMCI. We are way down there in position 3. Well, we got a pivot right there. Boom. Hold on. We got a pivot. Yes, it is. Let me mark these out. Boom. Here we go. SMCI. You are narrow, way down there in position 3. I see a gap and nap right here. $29 hold number. Watch this area. $29. 27.50 is another major support zone. Okay? Just be careful, folks. You might gap and nap right in this area right here. Whoop, sideways. You guys ever been caught in a gap and nap? While we're speaking of gap and naps, let's go to Baba, the notorious gap and napper. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here on the Bobaroonie, the Bobarooski, the Bobsters. We're in a narrow state on Baba. We're in the whip zone. Above 119.56, up under 118.82, down on Baba. Nice and tight on the 5. 15-minute, we got ourselves a pivot right there. Hold on. I want to go to the hourly. Boom. There it is. Hold on. 118. Here we are on Baba, above the whip zone of 119.56. You have room up to 119.88. Got to get over 120 with a retest up to 120.50. Under the whip zone of 118.82, you have room down to 118 on Baba. The Bobarooners. Joe with the chili. Let's go, my babies. Let's go. What else are we looking at? AMD. Boom. We didn't do AMD yet? I swore we did AMD. I'm sorry, AMD. I'm sorry. Let me mark these out on AMD. I know we have a gap down. We're bleeding. I know. I get it. Hold on. This is million. It's crashing. Everything's going to hell. Everything. And then tomorrow we'll gap up, and they're going to be like, yeah, we're back, baby. We're back. Yeah. Today, all the negative Nancy's, we're bleeding. Tomorrow, we're coming back. Yeah. All right, here we go. Narrow state on AMD. You got room down to $91.50 and then $91 here on AMD. Watch that support area, okay? How we go, YouTube? Look at them all. They're all coming in to see the GOAT. What would you like for Christmas over there? Zen Method with the rose. Buckeye with the rose. Betty Bernawi with the rose. Use Your Lovesick with the rose. Thank you so much. The Debbie Downers, baby. Amazon. Got earnings. Right here. Support 180.54 and then 180 whole number on Amazon. Okay, 180, 154 is your first level. You are in a neutral state. You're right now starting to start position 3, okay? So you're narrow, neutralish, so you have room down to 180.50 and then 180 whole number. What is my opinion about the vast country of Iran? Well, it depends about Iran. It's how fast have you gone? When I ran, I run pretty quick. I used to be faster when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I ran as much as I used to. But I still like to Iran. I work out every day, so I ran. What is your opinion, Max, on Iran? Do you run every day? Do you run Iran in the morning? How does that work for you? MSTR. Let's do it right here. MSTR, let's mark him out again. Not sure if we did this one yet. Yes, I ran so, is that not a song? Wasn't that a song? I ran so far away. I ran, right? Wasn't that a song? Right now, we are in Position 1 to the downside. You have room down to 370.41. Must get under 370.41 with a retest. What this retest is going to do is put you in a narrow state, and then you have room down to 349.59 on MSTR. Above the whip zone of 383.34, you have room up to 390 on MSTR. Meta! Meta, 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 meta! All right, let's see what we got on Meta. Meta. This market is out for you. Boom. There we go. All right, Meta right now, you are in a neutral state. You are in position 2. First stop, 536. Under 536 with a retest, you have room down to 523 on Meta. Meta, 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 meta. Remember, the VIP is open. You're going to head over to thevosstrading.com right here. Whoops. thevosstrading.com, or click the link in all our bios on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick. Just click the link, folks. $25 a month, $275 for the year, and we will give you the education of a lifetime. That is right. We're not going to rob you. We're not going to charge you $2,000 to trade futures, and then another $2,000 to teach you how to trade Forex, and then $1,500 to teach you how to trade equities. That is called a membership mill. Stay away from the membership mills, everybody. Zen with the rose. Buckeye with the rose. Thank you. Tesla. Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin first. Got to get them crypto kitties. Hold on. All right. Bitcoin. All roads. All roads. Right? No, 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 no. All roads lead back to the 20. Now you're in a narrow, neutral, narrow state. You got another move down. Okay, let's look at your 5 minute. 5 minute above you, you got major resistance. You got your 8 and you got your 200 right there. 15 minute, there's your 200. So you have major resistance on the coin of bit right now. What else are we looking at? Costco. Remember that XRP? Oh my God, everyone was on that bandwagon. Holy moly. You remember that? You remember that? We are in a neutral state. We are in, it's the next best thing, boss. I'm telling you, you gotta get in. Oh my God, it's gonna go to the moon. It's gonna be the greatest thing since Jesus Christ himself. We are in a neutral state. Position 1 on Costco. Here we go. Marking these out for you, folks. We're marking them out for you. We are in position 1. You have room down to 979 here on Costco. 979. Costco! 979 and 976. You have more support right underneath it. Back over to whip zone of 993.38. You got room up to 996 on Costco. Hammer those roses. Let's go. We got to hit those roses. We are at 67,000 likes. Let's go. Tap blitz. Everyone for the next minute. Tap it out. Let's go. Tappity. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah. Let's go. Tap. What's the news on the drop? News, news, news. That's what it is, Bosa. Just say that over and over again. News, news, news. Hims and hers. You know what that's from? Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. It's always about Marsha. What show? What show, everybody? I'm going to show my age right now. What show is that from? Right now, we are in a narrow state. We are in position 1 to the downside on Hims and hers. So let's see what we got here on the hourly. Hims and hers, we got a pivot here. And then, yeah, we're going to put you down here right there. And boom. All right, here we go. Hims and hers. Position 1, narrow states. First stop, $33 on Hims. You got to get under 33 with a retest down to 30.55. Back over to whip zone of 36. You got room up to $38. The Brady Bunch. Yes, it is. Good job. Quentin Grabowski. Yeah, you're about my age. You would get it. IOG, yes. Black. No, it wasn't in black and white. We're not that old, for crying out loud. Yeah, Nina Bina. MSTR for our Nina Bina. What was her name? Dracula. What was her name? Dracula, Katie Dracula. What the hell was her name that was in here? MSTR, we are in a neutral state. First stop here, 370.41. Okay, first stop. Neutral. Got to get under 370.41 with a retest back down to 349.59. All right. Back over to whip zone of 383.34. You have room up to 390. What was her name? Your TV was black and white? Oh, I got you. How old are you, KH? Mr. Unknown. I like that. No, Mr. Unknown. Mr. Unknown. Mr. Unknown with the follow. HR channel. Chrysantula. That was it. Yeah, Hillary. Chrysantula. That's what it was. Chrysantula. What happened to her? She had a couple losing days, and she'll be back. She has to regroup. Right now on Google, we are in position, start at position 3. You got room down to 158. First stop, 158, hold number. 158. Jay Brooks, what's up, baby? Ronald Kevin over there. Hello. Tap that screen on YouTube. Tappity tap. No nappity nap. Let's go. Let's go, my babies. What's next? Nanu. Thank you for the follow, Z. Miss Market, the spy. All right, I got a question for everybody. Are we ready? And I need honesty. Honesty is the best policy, okay? Here we go. We are coming to the end of the month. How many days are in April? This is the last day of the month. How many of you are green and how many of you are red? Put it in the chat. Who is green? Who is red this month? If you're green, say me. Me. Who's red this month? Say red. Yes, Jared. Congratulations. Taratico. Buckeye. You just started with us, Buckeye. It's okay. User lovesick. Let's go. Green, 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 green. Red, red. Me, green. Look at this. I'm looking at the reds. I don't know. No, none of these reds are in the VIP. Green powder. Frankie Maris. Let's go. Folks, if you are having a red month again, let me explain that to you. If you're having a red month again, you got to get in our education. If you love this thing that we call trading, you got to start learning how to do it right. Seriously, all kidding aside here, you got to learn how to trade properly. You can't keep losing. It's no fun. It's no fun. How many of you here have had 3 green months in a row? Put me in the chat. If you have had 3 green months in a row, put me in the chat. Red for 5 years. Jesus. Who we got? The Envy Abdul. Good job. KH. Go over to the website. It'll tell you. Philip. Yes. VIPer. KK. Yes. VIPer. Swanee. Yes. Mark Meza. VIP. Katana. VIP. Candy. VIP. Powder. VIP. Yes, it is. Marshall. VIP. Let's go. It's time to stop the nonsense. We're going to teach you how to do this. Let's go. Absolutely killing it in that VIP, man. Because you're learning how to trade properly. You're learning how to do it. It's bleeding out, Voss. You're not that person anymore. We're going to the moon. You're not that person anymore. You are a professional trader. How does that feel, man? Let's go. You know how many of these people are going to lose today? Chasing to the downside? They're going to get wrecked. Here we are, SPY. You got support here at 542.74, 543 area. First stop on SPY, okay? You're just too far from the 20. Dave, where's Dave? Mr. Dave. Me, Mr. Dave. 3 green days, 3 months in a row. Paulson Erickson, green over there on YouTube. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Candy with the rose, adorable dad with the chili, Mark Mesa with the lightning, the heartbeat, Yuli Bot with the heartbeat. Thank you, Yuli. I appreciate you. Pow Daddy with the goat. I'm the Abe with the heartbeat. Hello, Abe. User with the rose. The VIP, you're either going to use a trade station, a DAS trader. You can use TradingView if you want. AMD. We're not using Weeble. We don't do Fisher Price, okay? AMD right now, you got room down to 91.46. You know, we want a car that runs. 91.46 on AMD. You're in position 3 to the downside. You're in a narrow state, so you do have another leg to the downside, okay? Anything narrow in position 3 still can go one more leg. All right, remember that. Adriana Acevedo. Fishing Midwest with the heartbeat. Yes, it is. Just joined and wants to start setting things up. TEC, once we get off this live, you will be tagged in the VIP chat. You're going to read everything that I tag you in. Read that, and then you're going to go to VIP Start Here and read that all. We break it all out for you, but you got to read everything. All right? You must read everything. IWM coming up. IWM. Remember, it doesn't matter what country you're in, folks. Anyone can join the VIP. Right now, we are in a neutral state here on IWM. We're going to mark this out. Boom. There it is, that old granddaddy. Where is that pesky granddaddy? All right, IWM, you are in boom, neutral state. You are at the start of position 3, coming off of this pivot here, 192.68. You got room down to 190.45 and 190 hold number. Mark that down. If you get back over 193 for a retest, you have room back up to 194.50 on IWM. Let's go to Google. Google right now, you got some support here at 158. 158. If you do get a reversal on this back to the upside, you have room up to 159.50. Why 159.50? If you come down here and you get a good setup for a reversal, why 159.50? There's your pivot coming back. Whoop! Right there. See it? Good. We're going to head over to Uber. Uber! People still take these things? We are in Uberville. We are in position 2 to the downside here on Uber. Let's see what we got. 5 minute, 200 right above us. 15 minute, let's back it up. We got the 200 underneath us. Oh boy, we're going to get some whip. Oh no, whip again, boss? Yeah, unfortunately. That's where we are right now. Uber, neutral state, position 2 to the downside. You got room down to $76. $76. Folks, we have a lot of bullish states and bearish positions, so be careful. We're going to whip around again, folks. You got to wait it out. Don't just jump into something because you because you got to trade. I need to get in a trade, boss. I need to get in a trade. User 109-2717-422-953. Yeah, we're trading futures, user. We're predicting the future right now. Hold on, let me see. I think today I'm going to have a great golf game. I'm probably going to get upset at 1 or 2 holes. We're probably going to get teamed up with somebody I'm going to like. I'm going to make them laugh. Then we're going to have lunch. I'll probably get a steak. I'm just predicting the future right now. What is happening? The market is crashing. Oh, man. Jeez, I don't know. The stock market might be over forever, folks. This might be it. This might be your last day of trading forever. All right? Let's all say a prayer for the market. It's over. I'm saying a prayer for the market, everybody. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to miss you. No, I'm going to miss you, Miss Market. You're crashing. It's over. It's all over. I'm going to miss you so much. We've been together for 21 years. They banned green. JDF, they banned green candles today. That's all right, user. I'm just joking with you. No, this is what we teach you, user, is we teach you how to trade price action. It could be futures, options, equities. It doesn't matter. What we teach you will work for any commodity. If a person can't trade price action, they can't trade, period. But take a look at our VIP, my brother. Rest in peace. Everyone put RIP in the chat. Rest in peace, Miss Market. Everybody, light your candles. It's over. Esquito Music, get in the VIP. Link is in the bio. You're welcome, user. Apple and Spy, yeah. It's good that you want to learn how to trade, user. User, what's your name, by the way? I don't want to call you user. What the hell's your name? Here we go. Apple. You got support here at 206 on Apples. 206. Okay. Right now, you're in a narrow state. Let me see. Are we in a narrow state on this thing? Neutral, narrow. I'll give you narrow. You got room down to 206. I mean, you can get one more leg down. Bump, 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 bump. Was bored on TikTok. I haven't heard that one before. That's a good one. I like that, Go-Go. That was a good one, Go-Go. What else are we looking at? Put it in the chat. Rest in peace, Miss Market, over there on YouTube. American Airlines. Let's see. All right, here we go. American Airlines. We are in a neutral state on American Airlines. We are in position 2 to the downside. I don't know. That was there when we marked it out last time, so let me put new levels in for you, okay? Let's see what we got here on American Airlines. I'm giving you your bass. You hear it? All right, American Airlines. Neutral state. You're in a bearish neutral state there. You got room down to 950. Whoa, waking you up. 950 on American Airlines. 950 and then $9 hold number, okay? Neutral, bullish state. You are in a bearish position. Do we understand that, everybody? MU. I think the word bro should be banned. A bro. Bro, what's up, bruh? Bruh. All right, here we go. Oh, who said MU? Adriana. She knows what to look for. She knows. We are in a narrow state on MU to the moon. Narrow state on MU. We are in position 3 to the downside. Whoa, Adriana, there it is. There he be, the granddaddy. On the 1 hour, let's see. Hold on, going back up is a problem. All right, here we go for Adriana. MU, we are in position 3. You got support here at $74, $73.73, okay? Next level of support on this is $72.60. $72.60. You want to look for a move back to that upside with an event, okay? With an event. We're not shorting that. Michael Nelson! We are at 82,000 likes. Here we go. We're going to go to 100, right? Can we get 100,000 likes in a minute? So we need 20,000 likes, all right? 18. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! Forge! K-Dog with the rose. We're all tapping. Kyman with the roses. Hit that rose goal. It's the last rose goal. Hit that rose goal. William Umana. How can you have the name William with the last name Umana? Liar! Liar! He's lying. Can't be William. Google. You should be like Zeke Umana, not William. Here we go. Neutral state. We are in position 2 to the downside. You have room down to 158. 158. 158. Hut. 158. Who? 158. Umana. 158. Umana. The Qs. Poor guy's probably crying now. The Qs, you got room down to 460. 460. Neutral state. Position 2. Be careful. We have a lot of bullish states here. A lot of bullish states. Be careful. Taratico with the corn. Joe AMZ with the corn. Duco, the purple dog with the heartbeat. Get them heartbeats in. They're very important. Burrito. I got you, burrito. I love burritos. I like ground beef in my burritos, just to let you know. On Tesla, you got room down to 272. 272. You are in a neutral state, bullish neutral state, in position 2 to the downside. Candy! Someone help Taratico and Candy out. Help Taratico and Candy out, god damn it. The best burrito, yes. We're at 92,000 likes. Here we go. We are going to the moon. Chicken shouldn't be allowed in them. Oh, that's funny. Nvidia. That's some funny stuff right there. I like that. Narrow state on Nvidia. You're coming into this 104 hold number. Be careful here, folks. You're narrow. You can still get another leg down, all right, in these narrow states. But 102 is your next level of support. You got 104, major level, and then 102, okay, is another major level of support on Nvidia. We good? 94. Let's go. Keep tapping, everybody. Thank you, Michael Nelson with the roses. Michael Nelson, Candy, Taratico, Joe AMZ, Duco, the purple dog, K-Dog, Mr. Zach. Yes, it is. Philippe Guzman, Fishing Midwest, Adorable Dad, Candy, Yuli Bot. Thank you. Damon K, thank you for the roses, my friend. Mark Meza, Adorable Dad. I am Abe. Hello, Abe. Pow Daddy. Zen. User. Buckeye. Benny Barnawi. User Lovesick. Candy. K-Dog. Josephina. Nina. Carrie. Paulo. Taratico. Damn, look at all these people. K-Dog. JDM. Jared. Davion. Look at them all. Hold on. I got to read the rest of these names. Oh, they keep going. K-Dog with the goat. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 99,000. 99,000. Carrie. Destoes. Destoes. There are so many gifts. I can't see the first people. Oh, wait a minute. Does this let this go up? No. Thank you, everybody. 100,000 likes. 100,000. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here every day. We want to teach you how to trade, but we're going to be real with you. That's the bottom line. Miss Market is not going to hold back, okay? Remember, get in that VIP. Doesn't matter where you're from, any country. TheVossTrading.com is how you get into the VIP, all right? We'll be back on tomorrow morning. VIPers, we will see you shortly in the VIP chat. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to be whippy again today, guys. I'm sorry. Go trade and be careful. Wait it out. Wait it out. All right? Have a great day, everybody. Be safe out there.